Toronto, a city known for its sky-high pricing when it comes to housing and rentals, is seeing a bit of a shift, according to experts. Traditionally, it's a landlord's market, but because of COVID-19, renters may benefit.
When I was looking for a place last year, had to be the one running after agents, running after like property managers, chasing listings. But this year around, I feel like they're coming to me. And they're being far more proactive.
Osman Hussain works full-time in marketing and is an MBA student at Ryerson University. He says there were pros and cons to his chase for a place during the COVID-19 pandemic.
First place I kind of like looked at, the landlord wanted me to give him 6 months advance rent in cash.
Hussain says after speaking to a number of landlords, it was clear there was concern tenants wouldn't be able to pay rent. Many asking Hussain if he was relying on the Canada Emergency Response Benefit.
I gave him screenshots of my bank account, all like my pay stubs for the past like 6 months, contracts, like kind of confidential things which I normally wouldn't have provided.
Hussain ended up going with another place, one which allowed him to do a tour 2 meters apart.
There's nervousness about like in-person viewings, and you can't really you can do virtual viewings, but at the end of the day, if you're going to live somewhere, you want to go and see the place in person.
He felt he didn't need to settle since there are a lot more options nowadays.
Since the Ontario government has banned Airbnb, there was actually a huge influx in rental apartments being available. That actually resulted in a downward pressure on pricing. In terms of the clients that I've spoken to that own units in downtown Toronto core, they've noticed about a 10% decline in what price they're actually leasing their units at.
Real estate broker Russell Robson is backed up by rentals.ca. Their research shows there wasn't much of a price difference at the start of the pandemic, but in April that changed. Average rents for condos listed on their site dropping between 3.7 and 20.2%, with prime downtown neighborhoods being hit the hardest.
Rents have definitely gone down for the most part. So, and thankfully I was able to find one within my budget, actually slightly under my budget.
How much will you be paying in your new place?
I'll be paying $1,750 plus utilities.
And normally, do you know how much that spot would go for if this was?
Yeah, it's a 1-bedroom on Yonge and College. So normally I would say in the region of $1,900 to $2,000.
The real estate agent we spoke with says tenants should be feeling confident right now and should be using negotiating power as landlords face economic uncertainty for the foreseeable future. Maleeha Sheikh, City News, Toronto.